What is that sound? Why does Oshawott sound like that? Hi, Anime-kun. Hello, Cubs. Oh. Cubs, you saw the short about bowling Pokemon? Awesome. Yeah, I haven't been able to post short form videos since the pinball thing, so... It's not... That wasn't me. I pulled all that gameplay from someone else. I didn't do that. You know, I was just highlighting the... I was just showing that, like, what you shouldn't do based on what other people have done. Yeah, don't bully Pokemon. Oshawotts. Dude. Hold on. Is this actually gonna work? So, you bullied Magikarp? Well, no, Magikarp, that was something else. Now, Magikarp had it coming. He was cocky. Alright. I can't think straight. I can't think straight. Why does Oshawott sound like that when he snores? Anyway, I really shouldn't be live today. I really probably should have just skipped stream tonight instead of starting at 11 o'clock. But I kind of have to be. And I did replace I didn't replace. I refreshed the insides of my PC, so I'm hoping that that might have fixed some of the issues that I've been having on stream. I don't think anything can fix Oshawott's voice. I threw him off a cliff? No. I threw him into water. He's a fish. He swims and he's better off in the water, I think. Hopefully. Alright, this is very interesting. Okay, so we have all the streams are going. I do hear a little bit of like audio, a little bit of audio crackle, but all I really did was replace the thermal paste and added more RAM. But maybe the RAM is actually, maybe the RAM is carrying. This is truly a test stream. Yeah, CPU is at 60%. Memory is at... Dude, we might... Was it really just a RAM issue this whole time? I could have been streaming like Wii games with no lag if I had just upgraded my RAM. I thought for sure I was going to need to update something else. I mean, it's a little... I still feel a little bit of error. Anyway. Hello, Anime-kun. The Red Wolf is back. Nice to see you. So, I had a little oopsie at the end of the last stream that we did of this. My game didn't save. So, we're doing all of it, what we did last stream again. Have you seen how much Caterpie and Rayquaza look alike? Wait, Fitz, do you have evidence of this? Do you have a research paper? Or are you just telling me to look at Caterpie and Rayquaza side by side? I don't think they look identical. I think... I guess they have similar coloring? Sure. Alright, I think we're ready to ping. Also... Where's Bandy? Hmm? Anyone seen Bandy recently? Yeah, basically, yes, this is a speedrun. Identifies a Rowlet. No, that's Bandy Jump. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of lag. Interesting. Snacks, hello, Becca. How's it going? So, okay, thank you, Michael, for checking. Where do you emulate Wii games from? I use the emulator Dolphin. Alright, chat, it looks like we're not... Stream quality is not having a good time. Hey, Loki. I might need to close stream avatars. Dang, I thought... It is CPU. Okay. Now CPU is getting next. Yeah, so stream was a little bit late today. I had to open up my PC. I had to just replace thermal paste. I installed some new... I doubled the amount of RAM that was in there before. Which I think was needed anyway, because I was like operating at pretty close to cap at all times, which is not really good. Anyone else opening new packs? Dude, I haven't even looked at what's in them. I haven't finished maxing out my my pack currency for the last one, so. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, Bmont. If you want to emulate Wii games, your best shot is Dolphin. Alright, I need to... Wait, what do you mean they're all sold out? Are we talking about Pocket or real cards? Could you imagine if they introduced limited quantity to Pocket? That'd be really funny. Oh, is Rowlet? Wait, is Rowlet in there? Alright, guys. Sorry, I have to close avatars. I'm so sorry. Today I learned I need to just... I need to get, like a... I need an emulation box. I need, like... I might not even need, like, a whole other PC. I just need, like, a box that can be a console that I can just emulate, like a Steam Deck or something. But it doesn't need a screen. Those exist, right? There has to be little, like, boxes that are just optimized for emulation, like, emulating lots of stuff. But I fear that I don't know, I feel like that would be a nightmare to kind of configure things for, so... I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. Anyway, so TLDR, this might be a short stream. I really shouldn't be streaming tonight, but I needed to make sure my computer was working. Bandy was also busy, so I was kind of waiting to see if maybe we could get... You know, wait till she gets back before doing anything, but we'll see about that. We may get a cameo if we're lucky. And then, yeah, I've got an early morning tomorrow. I've been helping some friends with some stuff, so it's... I've got two floats. Two for 218? No. Insane prices. I'm still getting a little bit... Oh, Maractus. Sorry, Loki. Wait, Loki, did you... Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Did you know... Were you spoiled going into Act 2 or no? I don't think they're gonna let me in here. Whoa, this new Legend Z game looks good, right? They definitely exist. It's called a mini PC box. Okay. Good to know, Bagleton. I don't think I have enough friends to do this. They have the colors, some yellow circles on their sides, and we were talking about what Pokemon... Oh, Fitz. You're right. It's got... Yeah, Caterpie and Rayquaza got green and yellow. It's a good game, right, Loki? It's good. It's good. They did a good job with that game. Shake Wiimote to charge? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we don't have enough friends. Yeah, we don't have enough friends. One more friend. Interesting. With the power of friendship, open sesame. Apparently not. I have my emulation set to maximum waggle, so that really should have. If that was possible, it would have worked. Yeah, Loki, I'm still playing it. I beat it. I mean, we beat the story on stream, but I'm just going around and looking for things that I missed in the game and doing like battle challenges. Why are we consistently topping out? I might just see at this point. I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy a new CPU yet. I think if I just optimize, I'm so close to having the overhead I need. I think I just need to change some of my stream settings, and I think I can earn back that last percentage somewhere else. Oh yeah, the music is so good. It's... Let's try just making... I literally think I just need one friend and that'll be enough. The One Piece is real. Is this like an open world game? Not... Well, I mean, kind of. I mean, not really. I mean, the gameplay's pretty basic. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Mr. Saturn's in here. Hi, Mr. Saturn. Welcome back. It's been a minute. I heard you were on vacation or something. It was the low punny finally got me to look. Sorry. Dude, I'm wiped. So I'm like, you're in Cabo? You know what, Mr. Saturn? I miss this is not me saying you have to change anything back, but for so long I looked for the three like zombie emotes or whatever those were. Bagel, usually turn down the stream bitrate and it helps. Yeah, see that I haven't done in a while. That's a good. And I don't think I think I only have to reduce it by like a little bit because we're so close. I'm just like racking my brain trying to think of other options, but yeah. Do I want it back? No, I'm just saying I feel like in the past, like that was the thing that made, like, I could look at chat and I just knew Mr. Saturn was there because I would see three green dots. But you're Mr. Saturn and it looks classy just having the name, so you don't have to change anything. I feel like the end of Act 2 left me with more questions than answers. Oh, wait till you get to the end of the game. Not the game. Oh, I don't want to say anything about the ending, but boy, are there questions. You play Pokemon Unite? I used to, yeah. Where's Bandy? Dead, sadly. No. Guys, just wait. We'll see. Never seen this game before. It seems cool. Yeah, I never played this either. Okay, did we make friends? This is my first time playing either of them. I mean, we beat the second one. No, we beat the first one, and now we're playing the second one, but... Mr. Saturn, I'm gonna guess Gimlet. I'm gonna guess Gimlet, because I think it's gotta be something I talk about. Or else you wouldn't be making me guess. Gin and tonic. Maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. That checks out for where you are. Why does this remind you of Mario 64? Because of what we're about to do. We're about to get sucked into a portal. Okay, so mental note to self. I'm gonna reduce bitrate for next stream. I think that's our last. That's the last horizon. Falcor. This is it's a Wii game actually. This came out for the first and second game were Wii games. And it's kind of wild because I played a lot of Thank you, look. Thank you, Loki. I need to learn how to say goodnight in French. Best cocktail you've ever had? Oh, all trip. I think I did worse that time. But, you did a Tom Collins tonight? Wait. Is Gia there right now? What? What? That's so trippy. You know, I just got a call from my cousin. I talk about my cousin a lot. He's a big Disney guy. And I mean, he does Universal. He does it all. But he lives in that area. And I got basically another routine call of like, hey, come up. Come up when you can. And I'm like, you're going to Epcot? That's so crazy. I'm so jealous. I was going up there maybe once or twice a year. I don't know. What was that, like 2022? I went to Disney like right when Pikmin Bloom came out. So like that was my first time going in many, many years, and then it kind of started a streak of going a lot. If we all keep yelling at you, you'll eventually come up. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Bro. That was... Alright, I'm gonna get one more friend. I'm so close. Oh. Mr. Saturn, what's a Coke Morgan? It sounds yummy. It's... Yeah, it's... I don't think TikTok likes me talking about cocktails, actually, but... It is what it sounds like. Can I formally request to have Axu be the Gen 5 stream avatar? Wait. I mean, he'll be... If he's in the pack, he should just be unlocked. He should just be unlocked, then. We do need to think about what to do for a boss. I mean, well, actually, I guess... I mean, we have Volcarona for a little bit longer, maybe. I'm not gonna have time to do, like, a new animation or anything for a bit, but... New mascot? Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it. I'm like, what I did tonight is stage 1 of like cleaning up my entire stream setup, checking issues, like just doing maintenance on stuff. I feel like I've been going non-stop since we did the like first pinball streams. I feel like it's just been non-stop for like a year straight. Baby Swaddle. Baby... What, with like a pacifier and like a diaper? I mean... For a raid boss, that is kind of funny. It's not what you would expect. Whoever was asking about the Coke Morgan, I highly recommend. There you go. There it is. Caro. Hey, Caro, what's up? Alright, let's bring... This is pretty precious, right? This is the moment. So we've played all this before. If you're just joining us, well, I lost my save file. We played this for like 3 hours and it didn't save anything that we did. So we're doing it all again. No, she was here. She was here for this, and we were kind of skeptical about the game until we got here, and it was like, okay, yeah, PokéPark 2 is good. It's good. It's a good game. Look at the bird. You just don't see a Pokemon carrying other Pokemon that often. I don't know. I am emulating, yeah. This is... You can probably hear the slight audio crackle of my PC struggling to stream and emulate at the same time. You watched the newest pinball video on a hotel widescreen? You watched it with somebody else? Oh my god. I'm honored. I'm honored, but, you know, you gotta tell your brother to watch it again, but, you know, on his own device. Because that should have counted as 2 views on the video, but that was just 1? No, thank you for watching that. That's a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing to do on vacation. That's like an hour. You could have watched a movie. You watched it twice? Alright, then you're fine. Okay, yeah, you're good. Oh, I still haven't tried this. Apparently we can like call Pokemon over. Oh yeah, we can switch to Pikachu. That's not what I want to do though. Hold. I'm pressing the buttons and they do not work. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Sorry. You watched Star Wars Episode 5 immediately after. Okay, so you watched a real movie too. I could probably use a capture card on my Wii to stream it. Yeah. That's probably... You know, that would be a solution for me too if I just played this on a real Wii. But this game honestly looks good. It looks good emulated. Like it's crisp. Like the models are pretty high quality actually. I just wish it ran smooth. And like hypothetically, if my PC wasn't overloaded, it would be running at a good frame rate too. How many Pokemon are made up of multiple Pokemon? Combi, Dugtrio, Doduo. It's probably a pretty long list. Not crazy long. I mean, there's Mousehold. Okay. Kirby Eat World, hello. What CPU and GPU you got? Oh, good question. I always forget this. So I'm using a pre-built PC that I bought like 3 or 4 years ago from Best Buy. It's an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X 8-core. That's the CPU. And the GPU is... Where's my graphics card? My GPU is just gone. It's not in there anymore. It's just... Yeah, I don't know how the computer's even running. Why is the GPU not listed? How is that not listed in the system summary? This is so not... I don't need to be looking at this right now. It was a good card for its time. I'll remember later. If Oof shows up, I told him what it was. I know it's... He knew. How am I #1? Does it reset every stream? I don't know. Yeah, Zerkuro, I have no idea what that means. I've never seen that little crown before. That's like a new YouTube thing. Hey Vice, what's up? Vice, we lost our save file. So we played this for like 3 hours and I may have fat fingered my my controller a little bit. But I can't do a super long stream anyway. We started late. There's a lot going on today. Gabe, I love you. Please don't go bald. Why would I go bald? I'm not gonna do it. I love that Pikachu. That Pikachu pose is so funny. I think if I was gonna go bald, it probably would have happened a while ago. So I might be okay. Wait, Vice, you can't say that. As another guy that has long hair, you can't wish that on me. Mr. Saturn can say that because, you know, I think he's rocking something. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if I confirm that. And oh, and I mean, and then you know, Michael Wade's here, so we really just have like the full spectrum of hair length. And I'm, you know, I think among guys, I think I'm really challenging the upper limits of that length. I don't have plans to cut it anytime soon, but like it's become an actual problem. Like I've been working outside, like helping. Again, I mentioned like helping friends with like construction stuff, and it turns out like just wearing a hat isn't quite enough if you're like bending over a lot, you know, picking things up, sweating. Like I need to like I don't want to have to start bringing like hair ties around. Vice, why? What are you saying? You want to go bald? What are you saying? Also, what's the point of picking a Pokemon here if... I think this is a first-person view. You don't even see the Pokemon, do you? I tie my hair up at work. Why don't you? Well, I am new. Bro, the game can't. The game is not handling this. Oh, my poor computer. I tried. No maintenance. Dude, I miss the minigames from PokéPark 1 though. I mean, just undeniably, they're just... Like, this is a better video game minigame. But I think visually, the ones from the first PokéPark are just better. Alright, Mr. Saturn. I will stay alive. Travel safely. MT curls take an hour? Yeah, no thanks. Listen, my long hair started out of somewhat of a laziness. Like, it was somewhat lazy, somewhat budgetary, because like I used to have, you know, when you're younger, you have like family cut your hair, or your mom. When I was in college, I had like a friend that would cut hair. And after a certain point, it's just like, why spend the money keeping it maintained at a certain, like, if I could just not? And also, you know, I don't know, I just like how I look more with long hair, so. All you need is one hair tie on your wrist? That's a lot to ask for me, though, like, that's like just something I've never had to do in my life. And now I suddenly have to wear, like, a little bracelet on my wrist just for my hair? Like, I don't know. I did bring... Okay, I actually did bring a hair tie one place, because I had to go to a business, like, dinner. And it was at a restaurant that I think might... Like, I wasn't sure how formal it was, but, like, a lot of places, like, if you go to, like, a... You know, an established place, they might not let you in with a hat or like without a jacket. You know, there's like dress codes to certain things. And I did, lucky enough, I brought a hair tie because I was like, they might not let me wear this hat in there. And the hostess, sure enough, was like, sir, I'm gonna need you to remove the hat. And like, as I was going to do it, another like event coordinator came up and was like, no, you're good. It's a private dinner, so he doesn't... Dress code doesn't matter, and then they, like, let me through. But I almost... Like, I had my hand on the hair tie in my pocket. It's the only time in my life I've ever brought that around, just because I was worried about, you know, like, if you show up to a place and you're not ready, if you're, like, unbrushed. Terrible. Remember, accuracy doesn't matter, just spam the shot. Okay. No, OG, I don't think they knew who they were talking to. Bro, this game is not running good. I tried changing the resolution too. I think I'm gonna stop talking about it. There's no way to fix it now, so the only way to fix this is to end the stream and mess with settings. Megastone hair tie? What is... Wait, what? Are we implying that, like, I should Mega Evolve? Like... Is this like, are you saying like I'd be a new form if 12 hours remain for multiverses? Oh, dude. Does anyone else feel like a lot of big life events and like new things starting and like old things ending? Like this past like month has been jam-packed with like some crazy stuff. And, like, also just, like, lining up with things in real life. Like, I mean, we're about to get a new Nintendo generation. You know, Multiverses is ending. You'll find one? No. You know how, like, Steven has a Megastone on his lapel? I don't watch Steven Universe. I don't know. I only know about Steven Universe because of you guys. And Bandy will share details. Occasionally. And then we watched... I think I reacted to one of the songs in it. How do you fix PokéPark 2 so it runs smoothly on the old pre-built from Radio Shack? Billy, I don't have good news for you. You know what though? I mean, it's a, you know, the Wii is not a powerful console. The only, like, if I render this in standard def, it might actually be fine. Probably not. That's not the issue. Steven Stone, the champion of... Oh, you think he meant Keystone? You mean like, oh god. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't that work? Okay. Yeah, I have to attack the middle. That's... There we go. Easy. Mega Metagross Stone on his lapel? Steven Stone? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't read. I can't. I just can't read. Hold on, we still have to fight this guy? God, alright. So far, I'm getting farther faster than I expected, though. I mean, it might have been a little bit over 3 hours. Let me out. Let me out. No, 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 no. Never seen Kingdom Hearts, but this game feels like it would be similar. You know, that's not a bad comparison. I mean, I think Kingdom Hearts has way more, like, game mechanics. Like, the battle system has way more going on. But you're not wrong. This kind of has, like, a Kingdom Hearts vibe. Alright. Now, the place that we got up to, and I don't know if we're going to make it there tonight, we got all the way to, like, a rhythm game. It was like a low-punny rhythm game. Heat Wave. I really want to, like, screen record all of these, like, the loading screens from both games. What the heck game is this? This is PokéPark. The second one. There was that new Mountain Dew flavor and the whole Dark Matter engines. Yeah, it kind of sucks, Coral. But I know what to do now, and I'm skipping cutscenes, and so it's we're cruising. I just wish the game is running a little bit better. It's fine. This is this is what the game usually looks like, by the way. You notice that drop in quality? That's because it's playing a video file. This is not being rendered in-game. Look at them hold hands. That's sweet. I don't know what that Pokemon's name is, but that's Munchlax and whatever that Patrat evolves into. Watchog. Watchog. We returned everyone from the Cove area to normal, but I didn't see Piplup anywhere. Did you hide Piplup? Piplup, oh, the toitering little blue guy? He may have wandered into another zone. Yeah, another zone. Watchog. I don't think... I'm not going to wear a hair clip. Wait, I'm good. I'll do a hair tie. I'll do like a black hair tie in case of emergencies. A hair clip? I can't get away with that. I like Cat as much as I like Caterpie. You know, I'll add it to the shrine. You know, I'll put it back there somewhere. But dude, that is just the Magic Kingdom castle back there, by the way. Somebody told me that there's something that happens in the background of this place if you, like, watch close enough, and I don't know what they meant yet. Is that where you... That's where you live? B, look around. Mega Harv. I don't... Who's that? Who's Mega Harv? I want to go to there. You work under it. Yeah, that counts. You know, I don't think we have, like, any good, like, we don't really make theme parks that look like this, because they're kind of too on the nose. You know, this is the kind of thing you would make, like, you know, a toy out of. But I think there's room in the world for just big novelty, like Candyland type theme parks, or whatever. Like, I know, I guess the closest thing that exists is like Christmas. There's like Christmas parks. We have like a big one in Florida, near Miami. I think can I just leave? I don't even know how to get out of here. Oh yeah, this way. Was I supposed to act against the boss? No, not required. If enough people join the raids, it'll, I mean, theoretically you could do it AFK, but there's Pikachu, lock it in. Alright, I won't skip this cutscene though. Pikachu. What is happening in which park is just the beginning? A major disaster is unfolding in PokéPark. You are destined to save PokéPark from this disaster. A hurricane? It may be a long journey, but you can save PokéPark if you join forces with your pals. Petal, welcome to the stream. This is called PokéPark. This is a Wii game. It's the second in a series. It's kind of like if Mystery Dungeon was in 3D, but instead of dungeons, there's mini games. I love how Pikachu looks in that. That is the funniest thing to me. The way that his like head is tilted up. Reshiram is a female in Poké. Well, I didn't know that. I thought the legendaries were genderless. How come the game showing up as just Pocket Monster is sending me? I did that because I couldn't. PokéPark's not in their system. Isn't that good? You saw that, Bagel, right? Pikachu is like doing the face that dogs make when they like see food on the coffee table. You know? Mega Harb is YouTube streamer that plays. Yeah, you know what, Billy? I think that name. It sounds familiar. Sounds very familiar. Okay. I guess we can just leave. I mean, I don't need to make any more friends here. We can just leave. Or the face my cat makes when she sees a mouse in the basement. Okay, that might be more accurate. Yeah. We got hit by a nut on the head. Barry, sorry. I didn't know that they could fall on your head. Normal legendaries are listed as genderless to keep you from trying to breed them. They tend to have genders in the story. Yeah, actually, that's a... Oh, I have to talk to Samurott. Okay. That reminds me, I recently found out that whoever was the writer for, I think Pokemon the movie Pokemon 2000, wanted Lugia to be a girl, and he had written the whole story based around this idea that Lugia was going to be a girl, and how the ocean represented, you know, women, and like this whole thing. And then last minute, all the execs were like, Lugia is cool, like a boy. He's a boy. And it was like, oops, that's not. And I think that ended up being one of the worst reviewed. I don't remember what happens in Pokemon 2000, to be honest. Friendless and concussed. That's what I do. But to be honest, I don't remember the story of Pokemon 2000, so I don't know if that would have saved it or not, but yeah, unless stated otherwise, which is rare. Because execs definitely know how to make a movie. Yeah. I thank you for bringing everyone back from Wish Park, but until the schemers are stopped. Yep. Arbor area, yep. This is the kind of cutscene where they should have just teleported us to him. Because we didn't even get an item. Like, we didn't... We literally just have to talk to him just so that we're allowed to go to the next area. That's messed up. What a waste of time. Right, Lizzie? Wokamon alert. Yeah, no, I thought that was really interesting though. Like because I imagine the script probably changed a lot after that too. If he was basically told that he had to rewrite it, so I would have loved to know what that original story was. I don't. Maybe it exists out there. I didn't look too deeply into it, but just something I heard recently. It's like, oh wow. I love a good obscure Pokemon fact. Alright, Frelish. She couldn't commit. But then there's also like the legendaries that have babies. Like I know the reason, you know, someone said the reason why they're listed as genderless is to avoid breeding. But in some of the movies, like, Latios and Latias have kids. Like, they're part of, like, a whole species. So, even just saying, like, you know, oh, Lugia is a girl or a boy. I mean, there's probably lots of Lugias. Unless it's a legendary that, like, spawned out of the ether, you know, like Arceus. Andrew, hello. I was just woken up by a bird tapping at my window very loudly. It's 5 a.m. Dude, that's terrifying. But not to... Oh, I thought those were... Sorry, it's Ash. Sorry, it was Ash and Latias's babies. That's my bad. No, that would be weird. Yeah, no, Latios and Latias in the movie... I meant Ash. Didn't that Lugia have a child? Oh, maybe, okay, maybe. Right? Well, they kiss. I don't know. If one sees my seeds on the ledge outside of the window. Oh. That was the gmedley alarm. Wake up. God, what was I saying? Oh, I've had woodpeckers. Like, usually like in the middle of the afternoon, I'll hear woodpeckers outside just going at it. Sorry, they're going at the wall, they're digging for ants or whatever. I don't know, on the building. Going at the wall of Never mind. Never mind. I know sometimes I do that on purpose. That was a mistake. Oh, all right. We're moving pretty quick. You know what you mean? No, you don't. I meant what I said. Good night. Good night, Michael. Tell Gia I said hi. That's crazy that she's there. I need to go back to Orlando. The woodpeckers are just going. No, all right. That's not what I said. I mean, that is what I said. That's not what I meant. All right, dude. It hurts my soul that this game runs so sluggish. I just want to play smooth. I just want it to be smooth. Am I enjoying PokéPark 2? I think so. I think overall, yes. We're just having some issues getting it to run properly, but there's a lot of little details in this that kind of won me over really quickly. In some ways, I like that the first one was a little simpler, but also, I don't know. I haven't seen the whole game yet, so I don't want to judge it yet. You got guts coming into our turf. Yep, you got guts, but that's no compliment. If you want to pass through here, why don't you take our trial? What? You have to get to the treasure chest at the back of our turf. Then maybe we'll recognize your power. Interesting. Hey, Blaze, thanks for the follow. Pokemon facts, did you know Pikachu and Meowth are total opposites? Is normal type the opposite of electric? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work. Wait, so if I touch one... Oh! Oh, it's just... We're just dodging bubbles. Nice. See, that's... Alright, I appreciate that. That's like a new type of challenge. That's not chasing someone or fighting. Oh my god! And now let's fight! Okay. Wait, your buddies are just gonna watch? Okay. Good and evil cat and mouse. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I never thought about that. And yeah, the fact that, like, Meowth is the Team Rocket, like, mascot, essentially, for that first... Well, I mean, not just for the first season, but for, you know, the whole show. That's cool. The biggest headache is that the bubbles have infinite range. I don't think that's how real bubbles work. But the bubbles in the show are like literal energy beams, so... I'm not gonna get too stuck on it. Hello, Fruit Medley. That's my name. Breakfast is when my dad wakes up to get ready for work. Oh! Did Bendy return home from the Shadow Realm? Not yet. We're gonna see. We'll wait patiently. I can't be live super late. Because I have to wake up early again tomorrow. For the past 3 days, I've gone from basically having like a complete night owl schedule to having to wake up at like, you know, 9 a.m. Well, more closer to 8. And that's been you would think I would be adapted to it after this is like day 3 or 4. I'm not. But I think tomorrow's the last day. I'll be free. Hold on. I see a secret. Billy trying to summon. No, alright, we can't reach that. Wait, can we swim? You have to leave the house at 7 tomorrow? It's so sick and twisted. See? Exactly. It feels wrong. Like, that, to me, it just gives me high school flashbacks. Having to wake up at, like, 6:15 or something, just so I could catch a bus at 7, like... unfair. Cruel and unusual. It's also just... it's also just part of normal life, though. And, like, you know, if I did it a lot, it would be normal and it would be fine. But it's the flip-flopping. Alright, we figured that out. These environments, I don't know what you guys know about liminal spaces, but I'm getting major liminal vibes from some of these. Not just in this game, but even in the first one a little bit. We could use Nox to brand ramen to summon our queen. Actually, you know, that might work. You could give that a shot. Pokemon Backrooms, right? Okay. Hey, I hear you're friends with Sandile and Krokorok. What? Open the Arbor area gate? Well, if you bring Arduino here, I might think about it. You know her? Arduino. I said it again. I always want to call her Arduino. I don't know why. I don't know when that started. Arduino. Arduino. The like slight slowdown of the music is actually gonna destroy me, maybe. Okay, here we go. Electric sprinters. Oh! Wait a minute, we have a different nickname now. Oh, I have to train individual. No, I'm not gonna get HP yet. Arduino circuit board. Okay, see? That is what it looks like though, right? Yeah. Not the monkeys. Not the monkeys. Justin, the name of the game is PokéPark. We're playing the second one. If you want to see footage from the first game, I just posted a few videos about it over the past couple days. No, I don't want to battle y'all. No. I don't like the monkeys. I'm not really a fan. Espeon, though? I ate too much there. Now I'm feeling sluggish. That's why I thought of a way to exercise. Guys, what do you think is the way to exercise that Espeon? I thought of a way to exercise. Maybe it's... Wait, hold on. I shouldn't give this away for free, to be honest, but dang it, where's my... I need a faster way to... Alright, there we go. Will they bring elemental monkeys back in the new ZA game? I don't know. Dude, I'm sweating a little bit. I didn't know that ZA was coming out in October. I thought we had more time. Like, I'm probably not gonna have a Switch 2 by then. I don't know. Like, even if I wanted to buy one, I don't think we're suddenly just gonna be in a place where, oh yeah, Switch 2s are just easily obtainable or new pre-orders go up. Like, I don't think we'll get that till maybe, like, holiday season. Oh my god. Billy is an Absol. That's right. Yep. When's the last time Economy has been in? I haven't seen them in forever. It's been maybe a couple weeks, yeah. I think Akame popped into a stream briefly recently, maybe. I think we're missing something. Espeon looks pristine. Alright, I'll try one more time. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, she's in a bad... Nah, she's not gonna want to do that again. Alright. Can you switch to Snivy? I can't. I only have Pikachu. Right now. Pikachu and Oshawott. I'm on my way to get Snivy. I'm just trying to figure out... Like, the guy told us to come get Audino, and... I forgot he could put her in a bad mood. Yep. Oh, yeah. I think you can make every Pokemon angry, except for a few that are, like, static. Oh, she is following me. Okay. She didn't seem to mention it. HB, it's PokéPark. Like, theme park. Oh, no. I think my battery's running low on my controller. Why PokéPark got Luigi's Mansion font? Is that what that is? Dude, people were trying to figure out what that font was. Like, we had a few people, like, wondering about that. That's funny. I think you're right. I remember this game, just not the name. Oh, yeah, no, I never played it. A lot of people, when I uploaded a video about it, like, and I guess before that, the first time I streamed it, people were like, oh, this was the first game I ever 100%. We probably saw that comment like 100 times at least. Like, people just saying, oh, this was my first experience 100%ing a game. And I think that's really funny. And I wish I remembered what my first game was, but I think I've been 100% in games since I was pretty young, so. From the beginning, I just wanted to see everything that was in a game. Obstacle is not the fastest. Yeah. Oh, we unlocked the friend attacks. That's good. Dude. This feels so wrong. Like, I hate getting tired at like midnight. It feels, that's messed up. For like almost 2 months straight, what I would do is, you know, we would do these streams around this time. I mean, normally I would end a stream around like 1 a.m. That was normal. And then I would like go to work. I would like edit or do something for like another few hours before actually going to bed. And like, I shouldn't be tired at 12:30. It's like, what? Your first ever 100% game was Spider-Man. Oh, the newest one, the Miles game. That's crazy. Okay, we're at the windmill. Honestly, we're kind of like moving pretty quick. Your first 100% was Skylanders? Oh, okay, cool. Lucid, if you need help, just you know, drop it in the Discord. I'm sure you could crowdsource. How is school right now with like AI and stuff? Like, do you have kids in your classes that are getting like in trouble for that, or are you getting in trouble for using it, or are they even checking for it? You know, is it just an honor system, or do they encourage? Maybe they encourage it. You AI the whole project, and you're admitting it? Okay. See, I assume that's what most kids are doing, and it's like, that's terrifying. It's terrifying, and also I might be a little bit jealous, but I also, you know, I think, dude, why is this not? I'm trying to like say something. Okay, dude, I thought that was weird. Jowl Chamorro. This game is called PokéPark. This is a game for the Wii. It's the only class you're failing. You have a 57.5. I mean, have you gotten in trouble for using AI like in the past? Because maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do this project for real if it's that important. I don't know. They never caught me. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. What are they feeding? I don't know. Teachers give us busy work. It honestly makes a lot of sense to AI. Dude, I can't. Yeah, I can't even. I would probably be doing the same thing. I hate to say it, but. Dude, We just got beat up by Caterpie. Oh my god. Like, I think working hard on something is a very satisfying thing. Like, you know, really making it your own. Unless you're working on it because you're being forced to, or because it's for someone else, or if it's like, you know, a work thing. Like, yeah, no, of course it's hard to care about that. Yeah, I'm jealous of you guys, maybe a little bit. Summarize this article and write it as a high schooler. Is it really that easy? Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lucid, for sharing. Really, just for the the honesty, the bold answer. It's fascinating to me. My friend does coding, and AI does the majority of his job. See, I didn't think with coding it worked that well. I thought, because I know people are getting into like vibe coding and stuff, but I thought you had to like still do quite a bit of work to get, like, you could get like a template going and you could get basic stuff. But if we're talking about like a coding like class where you're answering questions, then oh, I'm sure you could AI that. If it's a class where you actually have to build like working software, I mean, maybe you could probably get like 70% of the way there. I don't know. I don't know anything. Do you learn well by using AI though? It seems like it's dismissing responsibility. Yeah, Koro. I think that's obviously the concern. It's like if you get used to AIing some things, you can't use it for everything. But I think as long as like you're being, I don't know, it's a super gray area. I think because like I don't know, kids not caring about their schoolwork and doing everything they can to get out of it or cheating on it or whatever. Like that's as old as time. Like if there's so many other ways for kids to not take responsibility. I don't know how much AI is going to change that, but I don't know. My thought is that eventually the detection tools will be good enough to pick up on it. Like, I think right now it's too early, and so like you can get away with a lot. I think in the future, I mean, you know what the better result would be? Schools, if maybe the school system changed. I think that might actually be what has to happen, is like the system might need to function differently. Which would be nice. Yeah, then no, that's bad. I'm sorry. Not even attempting to retain info by getting AI to do it will not help you learn. You can and should be using outside resources in the real world. Yeah, and if you're studying right, if you're studying in a field that you care about, like if you're trying to be a doctor, you know, any person that's like in med school using AI to cheese their way through like assignments is setting themselves up for a nightmare. And then that's not even just like a work ethic thing. That's just like, you know, enjoy getting fired when it turns out you didn't actually learn anything. But I mean, kids just taking like the random, you know, Spanish class or the random history class. It's like, I don't know. I don't think it's good. I think you're always sort of cheating yourself a little bit when you're using shortcuts. But I'm constantly, like, in my work and like editing, you know, videos or working in Photoshop or doing anything, it's like I'm always looking for a faster way to do what I'm doing, but I at least have like an end goal in mind, like a vision in mind that I'm trying to hit. I think when you're in school, like, you just don't, like, your goal is to survive school, and so like if you're not thinking past that, if you don't care about expanding your knowledge, then like, yeah, you're. That's art. That existed before AI. I don't know. C's get degrees. School systems do not help students, cause stress, and emphasize obedience and memorization. Right? So it's like the way, even when you're doing it right, you're still not really learning that well. And so that's where I get stuck. You said the project in general? Yeah, we're doing homework on a Friday night. It's Thursday night. Friday morning. I love it. Wait, did Billy just get modded for saying numbskull? That's great. Hold on. I'm allowing that comment through, Billy. That's crazy. Numbskull is banned by default on Twitch. That's you already submitted it. Oh, okay. No, so you don't need our help. Phone on. Okay. Oh, Kakuna. Num? Wait, tech num with no B is also. That's crazy. That's right, guys. We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up the mods, the mod tools. Lucid, how much? When summer start? It's May. I mean, shouldn't it be? Shouldn't we be like? I mean, it's almost June. This school's got to be like ending, right? For summer soon. I don't remember. It's been too long. June 6th. Oh, you graduate? Yeah, good luck, bro. If that passing or failing that class is gonna be a matter of graduating or not, that's yeah, that's scary. I don't know, should have spent more attention earlier on in the semester. Our school district has like 3 or 4 left. Oh, 3 or 4 weeks. I feel bad about it now, but I used to like pray for hurricanes when I was in high school because I was so desperate to just get more days off. And like also because like hurricanes would cancel school, but we would never really get affected that badly by them. But I know I wasn't the only one doing that too. I know that's a pretty common like kid thing to do, but it's like, damn, you really just it's all about you when you're young, you know? You don't really think about the bigger picture. Now, what really sucks is that teachers and faculty are now also using AI to make coursework. That's, yeah, isn't that freaky that, like, there's just this, gonna be this, like, feedback loop of teachers making AI homework and then kids finishing the homework with AI. And in some cases, they're probably using, like, the same models, too. Crazy. This teacher framed me for selling special grass. Framed me for giving to my friend. What? A triple framing? That's crazy. I know Cottony was around then. Excuse me, but could you bring Cottony here? I don't think we didn't even talk to Snorlax last time. Oh, there she is. Now, to be fair, I wouldn't try to spawn hurricanes. Like, if they're, you know... It's not like I would try to summon a hurricane. It's just, if a hurricane was already cooking, I would, like, religiously check the trackers every day in first period. Because my first class of the day would be, like, you know, a media class. Also heard about AI detectors doing false positives. Yeah, see, Josh, that sucks. Also, hi, Josh. How's it going? Yeah, the false positive problem is... I think that's worse. I think punishing innocent people... Like, if that's the only method, like, I don't... I'm not down with that. We gotta find a better way. Dude, I'm not fast enough to... I'm not fast enough to catch this cotton yet. Alright, never mind. The real problem is teachers increasing the workload and homework difficulty to account for AI. That sucks. That sucks. You missed PokéPark. Well, CEO of Autism, I think maybe there's a chance. You know, if the whole world streams PokéPark and makes a big fuss about it, you know, maybe we can get another one. I do love the little selfie cam, like, character select. I think it's funny. It's not... Why is he in there? I can't do nothing. They're making everything harder and constantly adding to the curriculum. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, if you think about, like, what math classes used to be like before we had electronics. Or, you know, what, like, if you took a film class before you had a computer. I guess, in a way, technology improving just ends up raising the standard for everybody. Now, ideally, they would raise it so that it would be about the same amount of work as someone who didn't have, you know, like... But there's no way to calculate that. And I think a lot of teachers are going to be so likely to have an anti-AI bias that they'll probably way overdo that. They're not going to be very, how should I say, I don't know what the word is. Lenient? They're not going to do it softly. I know with my graduate program, I'd get it if somebody used AI. But you don't. Oh, good job, Caterpie. Good. Yeah, and Josh, I think once you get up to that level too, I mean, once you're in like a more focused program for something, obviously you want to be doing the work and like learning. Like, there's a reason why you do classes and like why it is supposed to help you. It's like good for you. But when you're in grade school, yeah, like who cares? You're just trying to survive. Like, I felt like that in high school. And I still was stressed out. Like, I would still do all my work. And my grades were okay. But the longer I was in high school, like, the further I got, I think my grades were, like, the worst in, like, senior year. Which is probably pretty common, but... Lucid, that's the one thing that is a marker of your own, like, touch. You don't need to use AI to generate a high school quote. But that's funny. If you're doing it ironically, then I support it. That's commitment. Best way to avoid AI is to do pen and paper work in classroom, but there's no time. Right. Oh my god, but like writing a whole essay? Like, there's no way. And like, I think you kind of would be wasting kids' time too, because it's like, being able to write is important, but it's not... It's already been like not as vital for a long time. I mean, you know, kids are going to be using touchscreens and keyboards in professional settings more than writing. I don't know though, like, it's just, I'm not identified. Where am I supposed to go? Eevee fan, hello, Nuclear fan here. Watch pinball videos, had a great time. Not gonna focus super hard on chat. Thank you, Eevee fan. Welcome. Glad you're joining. Yeah, we've been taking a tour through PokéPark. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this game yet. I'm just sort of... I've had a lot of people request it, so I've been checking it out. But we probably will be streaming some pinball too. There's some challenge runs and things I want to do with it, but I might even... I mean, there might even be more pinball videos to come also. But I might take a break. I think there's some other things to cover in the meantime. And we let the decomp people work a little bit, you know. Very nice. Alvenia Art, I've come to Twitch now since YouTube delay is nuts. It kind of is. Oh, you're Zerk. Right. I think I was just calling you Koro. But Alvenia works for me. Yeah. Your name is now Alvenia. Yes. Yes. Oh, we got Scyther? Okay. Okay. Both of my favorite Pokemon in the same zone. Yes, please. Let's go say hi. Oh my god, Billy's dropping, like, historical lore in the chat. I can't read all that, but I'm glad you guys are having productive conversations. Where did Scyther... He's probably in some area that I can't even reach. Give Bonsly or Wudo? Wait, where on Twitch? Just look up gmedley. Or you, I mean, you can use the link. I've got all that stuff in my link tree. If you're trying to find the links. It's the same name that my YouTube channel is under. And we're also, I mean, we stream on YouTube as well, so. I don't know how valedictorian be on top of all their classes. It's honestly insane. Well, because like for some people, school is their hobby. School is the game that they're playing, and they're good at it. Some people are just naturally talented to do the thing, and they just match perfectly with everything. And wow, how good for them. And you know what? Sometimes that works out pretty well. Because the more, like, aligned you are with the system, yeah, you can definitely benefit from that in terms of, like, jobs and degrees. But I think, I don't know, I feel like those people also end up over-relying on, like, I feel like people like that are also in a position where if that stuff crumbles, or if they lose, like, once they hit the end of that race, like, it's kind of terrifying to like get out of school and get out of like a work environment, and because like you get so much validation through that. So valedictorian, pronouncing valid, I don't am I, yeah, just really, yeah, I'm just reading it as one word, you know. It's just that's really, let's put it that way. No, Blitz dies in, oh, I guess in 12 hours would be, yeah, tomorrow. Pronouncing like an evolution. Alright, I'm like talking to NPCs and not actually reading what they're saying, so. Okay, we play. Valedictorian. Wait, what game? Oh, I have to be... I think I have to be Pikachu. That's why they're not letting me play. Or not? How am I gonna knock them? Oh, wait, so, okay. Okay, hold on. If I'm knocking them all down at once, then I do need to use Oshawott. Sorry, I'm literally just not reading the screen. OG, yeah, it's fine. You're allowed to do that. If I see anyone else, they won't get away with it, but you could. You're okay. Blitz doesn't seem to agree, but. Oh my god, my nose acted up. Excuse me. Oh, I can knock over Pokemon with Oshawott too. I don't even need to. Thank you, Lizzie. No, I don't want to battle. Oh, let's talk to Zora. Dude, so rude. So rude in this game. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Pawniard is so cool with his big helmet, baby warrior. He is sort of a little baby. Oh, we have to get the missing piece. There's Snivy. I really like Snivy in this game. I didn't care about Snivy at all, really. Just from a distance. Like, I think in general, this generation of starters is not... Like, I don't really like any of them that much. Snivy, though, is winning a lot of street cred, though. Alright, so now... we do what? She seems important. Poster on the windmill. I took part of it and made it into an invitation to the berry party. Delivered it to Queen Superior. Oh, right. The Verdant Court. Raccoon, the name of the game is PokéPark. This is a game on the Wii. I mean, I'm playing like an HD, like an emulated version of it, so it looks better than it did back then, but yeah, no, this was on the Wii. Let him through, I know them. I don't remember what voice I was doing for Snivy. I'm not reading out this dialogue because we kind of already did all this, but... At this rate, we'll probably get to the end. I mean, we'll probably get to where we were. Cloud, you got the gold card from the new pack already? Oh, Blitz, I got a second golden Pokeball. I got 2. I'm still pulling on that shiny pack, trying to, like, finish it off. And, like, I'm still missing a pretty decent handful of stuff out of it. And I don't even know what I'm going to use points for. But getting the gold card twice felt like a little bit of a slap. And still no God Pack. No, not a single God Pack in all of my Pokemon Pocket career. Bum, bum. Insert name here. Hey, how's it going? It's PokéPark. The name of the game is PokéPark. Doom Guy Fieri, thank you for the follow. Doom Guy Fieri. Here we go. Why are you following me, guys? No reason. What did you say about my message? I didn't catch it because I just got a call. Oh, I was just saying... You mentioned getting the gold card. I got the gold Pokeball out of the Shining pack twice. I got my second one, like, yesterday. Should have probably moved to another pack already. I'm not thrilled about it. Like, there's other cards in there that I'm missing, so I don't want 2 of the most rare ones. That's messed up. I still haven't spent any hourglasses or any money since I did the stream initially. Like, I'm still just doing my free packs. Up until I save, like, you know how you get, like, the booster points. I'm just trying to get enough to buy 1 shiny that I'm missing, and then I'll be good. What did you say? You found the clue. No. Where is the body? Is it official? Yeah, no, it's a game from the Wii. So, I mean, it might not look like a Wii game. because it's pretty crisp when you're playing it on an emulator. And this is the second one, by the way. There's two of these. If you're like, well, how did nobody talk about this? Like, I'm in the same boat. Like, I didn't play this, even though I played a lot of my Wii. I played with my Wii a lot back then. But I think I'd kind of like fallen off of Pokemon stuff, so I wasn't really exploring like spin-off games at that point. Good night, Lizzie. I misread that and thought Lilligan said femboy. Oh, no. MK, hey, my pleasure. I love finding like random gems that I missed, and so other people finding them, or just even if they played them and they're remembering them, I think that's great. That sounds weird, I'm not gonna lie. Anime-kun, I don't understand what you mean. I mean, I liked the Wii. It was a good console. I played with it a lot. I almost lost. I'm not playing very well. I remember watching a Let's Play of it when I was a kid. Talk to Leaveney. In the moment of danger, Lilligan and I will protect Queen Superior, and for that reason, battling is a very important discipline. Oh, boss is starting. You won't see the stream avatars on screen, so, you know. Oh, you know what? I'm not even streaming them to Discord. I forgot. I'm gonna open Discord real quick. Oh my god, Discord's updating. Never mind. Never mind. Why am I trying to open... I tried to open Discord, is destroying my old PC. Give me a second. Dude. So close to the camera. Oh! Guess who's calling? Hello?
Hi.
I don't know if stream's gonna be able to hear. I thought about getting you on Discord, but I realized that my PC is like running at max. And if I try to open Discord, it's gonna like lag everything out. Can you guys hear Bandy?
Hi, chat. Hi, chat.
So I don't know how much you want to say, but everybody's been wondering where you are, and I told them not very much of anything at all. All hail Queen Bandy. Where are you, Bandy? Anime-kun is here. Billy. I mean, the usuals. Most of the usuals.
I got arrested.
You got arrested?
No. I got a tattoo.
You got a tattoo at...
I got the tattoo of my life, chat, and I'm in so much pain.
Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear what she said?
That was like a 9-hour tattoo appointment.
Yeah, that. I was gonna make a joke that you were out at midnight getting like a tattoo in some like scary place, but no, you started at like noon.
Yeah, my appointment was at 12, and I'm just getting out now. I'm not including stencil time.
Oh, okay.
And it's like
Time at which like skin is being penetrated onward.
all right, man.
That is what getting it. That's what a tattoo is. It's like It's like getting stabbed.
No, yeah, I got
For
I
10
10
hours.
10 hours. We took a break. I half a bagel for approximately 10 minutes.
Yeah, you should. Are you stopping anywhere on the way home?
No,
Getting
just
some
I want
food?
to go home.
Fair enough.
I want to go home.
Fair enough.
I'm literally like I'm holding my like seatbelt up off of my lap because this tattoo is literally from like it goes down technically past I don't know where I am essentially. I think it goes down past my knee in the back. But it goes from there like up to like above my hip. And
Wait,
it's-
above the hip?
Yes! 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 Help! I don't know what I did. I don't know why we made that decision.
Yeah, I thought this was like upper thigh down. Well, I guess.
Oh, all right.
No, okay, upper. I mean, that's not that far
When we
off.
went in for the test, when we went in for like session 0 of like placing this, I guess I haven't gotten to talk to you today.
Yeah, sorry guys, Bandy can't see chat obviously, but if you have a question, just I'll relay it.
If you have questions, spam it.
I am looking for questions. I've not seen.
I'm sure
There are
so
just
invested
comments.
in my woes. But last time I told you about it, we had decided on shrinking it down a little bit, so it was only going to be like my thigh. And I got it today, and he was like, "No, I made like an entirely different design." So not only
That's a
did the
kind of a
design-
crazy
not
thing to
only
switch
did
up
the
on you.
Design have like 2 times as many. There's like 4,000. I think he did the math because like you can do it through like the thing. There's like 3,000 to 4,000 lines in this tattoo.
Yeah, I think. Well, what the chat doesn't know is this is just the line work, right? This is not even including like this is just 10 hours of line work.
And this isn't even the solid line work. He called it the bloodline. So essentially, it's gonna heal really, really light.
The bloodline.
The bloodline. So essentially, it's just gonna heal really, really light. And it's kind of like just using it as like an outline to like do the coloring. And so we're building the entire piece. This is just this. We're adding in an entire other Mizu.
You sound. I mean, honestly, you sound pretty good. Like you sound like you have. You're
I'm
awake.
like-
How are you?
The last bit of adrenaline. Like I have never. I don't think I've gone through pain like that in such a long time. Like I literally was like, I was bad. I was like, at one point I was like, no, we need to take a break. And I've never taken a break during a tattoo appointment in my life. Like, but in my defense, it wasn't because of the tattoo. It was because I was lying on my side, like on my hip.
Yeah.
So he could tattoo, and he kept like, and it's not like a bad thing. It's just he kept leaning on me to like get in for the right angle to do this tattoo. And with his weight and my weight combined, we were just putting like a couple 100 pounds of weight on a single one of my hips on a relatively uncomfortable chair.
That sucks.
And that got really unbearable. Really bad.
Chad is asking. Well, okay. OG's asking. Are you busy next Wednesday? Haha.
Next Wednesday, actually, yes. Next Wednesday is my last session of my 3-year-long D&D campaign. But next Thursday, I'm free if you want to do
Oh,
something.
okay. Yeah,
Wednesday I'm booked.
that was a question I had for chat when I started the stream. It was like, hey guys, doesn't it feel like there's a lot of like really big things ending and starting all at the same time?
I'm scared.
Also, some people are asking, what is the tattoo?
It is Mizu Tsune from Monster Hunter. And you could look that up.
So the monster, if you look at the monster Mizutsune, or just look up Mizu, it'll probably show up.
I'm getting a regular Mizu, which is the one that I have right now. We're gonna put a violet Mizu in behind him, and then we're gonna do some funky stuff on my cap, which we've talked about doing, like a waterfall with some lamp squids.
Oh.
Ooh, so funky.
Those things, those
really like cool, like critters that are tiny in Monster Hunter in the water. Like your options are kind of just like crabs and like fish.
Hey, I mean, honestly,
not that visually interesting, and I kind of don't. I didn't want to just.
If you wait, I mean, if you wait till the next Monster Hunter Wilds update, I mean, the rumor is that might have some water stuff in it. So.
Well, I don't think I can wait. We need the art now.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess.
No, let's hold off on like.
I thought we were talking about adding things later, but.
It depends on when he wants to draw it. If he wants to draw it now, I'm gonna give him options. Next time I see him, I might say, hey, they're about to drop. Oh, my neck. They're about to drop an update. You know, if you want to wait, maybe I can find some cool critters.
That's so crazy.
But, I don't know. Lamp squids are cute.
I cannot believe you're getting home past midnight. past 1 a.m.
My bedtime is.
I know. I get in trouble for streaming past this, past this time.
Yeah, if you guys are ever curious why Gabe gets really antsy past midnight now, it's because I turn into a raging asshole past midnight. And that is canon lore. It's me. If you ever wonder why the party's over and why things are bad, it's me. Hashtag blame me.
But surely you don't go to work tomorrow, right?
Oh God, no! I wouldn't do that to myself.
Yeah. Okay. So you should go home and like. You should go home, eat,
and lie with my legs straight for the next, I don't know, until I go back to work, which I don't know when that is.
I mean, going home to lay down, good impulse, but like, have a nice snack. If you're not stopping on the way home, which I don't blame you.
No, I'm not stopping anywhere. My ass is quite literally on fire. All right. Like, I got my ass tattooed tonight, okay, gang? I know, no cursing in TikTok, blah, blah, blah. I got my cheek tattooed.
There you go.
That hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. I've never, like, gritted my teeth before.
I am, somehow it just feels right that this would happen on this day, and then like, the reveal would have to be on stream.
You want me to put my cheeks on stream? That's crazy. What?
No, that
Someone clip that.
That's not what I said. No, the reveal of like that you're getting this and like it's finished.
Said, put my cheeks on stream, and he says, yeah.
And like I told Chad, I was like, normally a stream gets delayed this much, and like. I really shouldn't have streamed tonight, but I kind of had to for there was like a TikTok thing going on where it was like it expires at like 3 a.m. and I didn't want to stream past like 2, and it's like we kind of had so like everything lined up to put you on the phone right now to be talking about this, like pretty momentous piece of art that now exists or is beginning to exist. I know it's not.
He saw the stencil, so he's like.
Oh, it's a mural. It's like a stained glass mural.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not actually drawn like that.
I'm no longer a monster.
But
just have one on me.
So, how many sessions are left then? Because like this is the line.
I don't know.
For coloring, you just don't.
I don't know.
You just don't know.
Jumped me because I was like, I'm sorry if I'm whining, gang. I just got my booty stabbed for 9 hours. I'm a little grumpy, okay?
You probably feel good to be out though. Finally, I mean, I feel good getting off like a long day
of. Of course, there's a detour and the road is closed. Hold on.
A detour in the middle of the night? No.
Yes, a detour in the middle of the night.
Insert name here. How many tattoos does she have? This feels like a common thing. You're kind of right, but also. I don't know, you really don't have that many. Am I gonna embarrass myself trying to like count these?
Oh, this is my favorite game! Oh my god, I love this game.
I said, why?
This is a dead end. Why is this leading me on? Hold on. I need to figure out how to get home because they have the road closed, and I know. Fuck, I just want to go. My ass hurts.
I will say this is definitely the biggest. So that's like a qualifying feature.
Yeah. All right. So
it's I mean, is it twice? Is it twice as big as like the last like? Not the last one we got, but
dude, it's like 3 times. It's like 4 times as big.
That's crazy.
So, this is my favorite game, though. I love doing this to him. First of all, you can start with, how many tattoos do I have? I don't actually know the answer to this question off the top of my... No, I do. Now I do.
I just got a comment from Mareep in the chat. Bro, I don't know why, but you look so peaceful right now playing PokéPark. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. We're just having a good time getting tattoo lore from Bandy. Who I mean, I don't know if you're regular or not. I don't know if you know who Bandy is, but
you know, just Bandy. But yeah, we can hit you with that. How many tattoos do I have? And then we can play the game of what are they? Nope.
I mean, I think I have to like say them out loud to count them.
Okay, then you can do them all at once.
Cause like I don't think, and to be as a preface, I always miss one. So I
like always miss, and it's not the same one.
And I'll always
a different one.
And I'll always remember the one that I missed from last time, but it comes at the cost of forgetting like. So you know something gets lost behind. So all right, I'll start. I'll try to move through this pretty quickly. There's Big Flower.
Yeah.
Rabbit. Small Heart.
Mm-hmm.
Handwriting. Mushroom. Goldfish.
It's a koi.
Koi fish. I mean, there's 2, I guess. Yeah, 2 kois.
Ooh,
knife?
2 kois? Where are you getting 2 from? Why did I get a second koi fish? Are you on rocks?
Isn't the design 2?
Well, okay, if you count the fact that I am matching with someone else, yes.
Okay.
But mine is, we each have 1 koi.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why in my brain I'm seeing like the typical like a yin yang like pattern on that.
Well, that's what we got. It's just we each got, you know, one. I want to go home so bad. This detour it's just added on 10 minutes to my drive.
That sucks. Okay, wait. So I'm losing track. Knife. Spyro.
Sorry, what did you say already? I'm like losing my mind.
I'm not actually counting. Surely someone else is counting in the chat, right?
I was trying.
A lot of course, as a ton of people show up in TikTok asking, "What are you playing? What is this?" As I'm like just kind of.
Knife, goldfish.
Guys, we're playing PokéPark. This is a game for the Wii. It might look nice because we're emulating it, so it doesn't really look like a Wii game. But yeah, PokéPark 2 for the Wii.
I want to go home so bad. I want to go home.
All right, let me. I have to like count these on my hands because I'm not actually like I'm just saying things without actually adding up the number.
I'm not keeping track either because they're detailing me to the middle of nowhere and I'm gonna cry in 2 seconds.
All right, we'll wait.
Anyway.
Okay, Big Flower, Small Heart, Koi, Mushroom, Handwriting, Knife, Spyro, Pikmin.
Yes. Oh, good job.
Flower, like not the big flower, but like arm flower.
Okay.
So we're up to 9. I've counted 9 at this point, and I already know that I skipped over something. I hate this game, by the way.
He hates this game. I
I hate... Yeah.
Okay, so you said this one, this one, this one, this one.
I have to talk to him.
This one, that one. You said heart, right?
Yeah, the small heart on... Yeah, the ankle.
You're missing 4, including the new one.
Oh, including the new one. Okay. I'm missing 3? Oh.
You're missing 3?
Oh, okay, alright. Time gear is the other new one.
Oh, I'm just kidding. You were missing 4. I forgot I had the time gear.
You forgot on the... yeah, Valentino, this is PokéPark 2, yeah.
So now you're missing 3, and they are the ones that you always forget.
Okay, there's Bunny. I didn't say that yet.
Good job. Missing 2.
I said knife already, right? I said mushroom.
Yeah, you said knife.
I said handwriting.
Yes.
You
want areas?
We already... Mizu's counted at this point?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How is there 2 left?
This game is just gonna always get harder for you, and it's so funny to me.
She's just getting tattoos to make it harder for me at this point. I think she just admitted it.
Fighting. Do you want hints?
No, do not give me any hints.
Oh, alright.
No, because I know what's happening right now is I'm like, because I'm still playing the game, I'm just kind of running in circles.
Oh no.
And so I know my attention split, and if I just give it time and just, I'm glad you're enjoying this, personified in the chat.
Are they enjoying? I feel like whenever I yap on stream, like in the car, it's like.
Oh, I'm sure you sound like a robot. You know, but that's.
Oh, I'm not even worried about sounding like a robot. I just worry about being boring. Like, I don't think they care about.
Oh.
I don't think they care about counting my tattoos. I turned right on red here, right?
I said Spyro, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. I feel like there's one that I'm forgetting that I did mention the first time, like before I did the reset. I feel like I just like that's the one that I'm dropped, like one that I think I've said. So now I'm like trying to think back to that. This is like the one thing that like chat can't help me. Nobody can Google this. Nobody can backseat tattoo game me. It's just me on this one.
Probably could if they had like an up-to-date picture of me, but I legit haven't had like any media of me, I think. Like the last 3 tattoos I've gotten.
Yeah.
So it's not. They can't even help you.
Wait, Blitz, what was your question? What should we do that? When should we do the photo shoot?
Huh?
I don't know. Huh, indeed. What photo shoot?
Talking about me? I'm not doing those. I did mine. I paid my dues.
The ones on your arm are getting difficult because they're all like... Because what I used to be able to do is like, yeah, just go area by area and just kind of like check the boxes. But now there's like...
My sleeve is getting full.
Now there's like things sitting next to other things, and like you've gotten like a couple of smaller ones. And it's like, I can't.
The second I get in my driveway, I'm hanging. The second I get in my driveway, I'm hanging up. By the way, I'm literally like, I don't know whether I'm gonna like throw up and lie down, or if I'm gonna like lie down and then just throw up on myself. I don't really know what the plan is, but
yeah, fair enough.
I need to wash my feet.
I figured. Oh, we have the poster piece. Okay, so we can go in here. This is. I can't remember.
You've gotten a lot, though. I gotta give you credit, because, like, honestly...
I feel like missing 2 is...
I have to give you credit. He likes me, chat. He likes me. He's fine.
I feel like missing 2 is pretty bad, though.
Not really. I have, like...
I could live with overlooking 1, but, like,
I don't think you might have said it. You said something that, like...
I do think I might have...
But I think you were talking about a different tattoo.
Yeah. Oh man, I know you're gonna hang up. You're gonna get home and hang up, and then I'm gonna immediately forget, or I'm gonna immediately remember one like right before I end stream. And then, like, but yeah, I don't want any hints or anything yet because I want to be able to do this like full recall.
What passion? What a guy.
I don't.
Oh, dude, I want to go home so bad. Why can't I just tell him?
Oh, Miley's here. Hey, Miley.
Hi, Miley.
Oh, we have to talk to Deerling. That's what we're supposed to do.
I should be able to teleport.
Wait, Tech, are you just guessing random objects, hoping you're gonna guess the tattoo?
Okay, fair though. Tech might land them.
He said, all right. Well, so far he said Hyperlink, Bob Ross, Gord, Seinfeld, V-Buck, Jaundice, How are you gonna get a tattoo of Jaundice? What? Window,
I'll figure it out.
Chocolate Mousse, Alarm Clock, Bathtub, VHS. I'm reading these because it might give me a hint. I might suddenly remember something. Gabe, I can't help you look through Bandy's TikTok, Insta, and Twitter to help you. I don't think that's. Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Also, majority of mine aren't visible a lot of the time. Because I value not getting scoring full lists. But I say that knowing I have, like, really intense amount of body bottoms. Whatever.
Please ask Bandy to get Toneberry. She's not... I don't think she knows Final Fantasy well enough to, like, get a Final Fantasy tattoo. I mean, Toneberries are cool. They're like little cloaked, like, lizards.
No, I like Final Fantasy from when you played it. If I had to get, like, a filler... Because my thing is, all my big spots are reserved for, like, my big choices, but, like, I would totally get some filler. Like, if I was gonna get a bunch of little guys, like, yeah, sure. I like Final Fantasy. That's cute. That would be a cute filler. Like, I'd rather have a bunch of just, like, video game tattoos that I like as, like, filler, rather than get, like, oh, I got a ton of Pokemon filler. Like, that's just boring, IMO.
Yeah. God, I know it's gonna come to me. At least one of them has to. A Greta filler?
I would totally get a little Gremlins tattoo. Like, it probably... I don't know if it would be Greta.
Oh, did you hear that, OG? Oh.
I would. I'd get a little guy somewhere.
Pink boa? You mean feather boa?
I think Gremlins has been a big enough part of my life that I could get a little guy to it.
I mean, and like, ahead of the launch of the inevitable Gremlins 3. I mean,
I would
yeah.
be so ahead of my time. They would think I'm the #1 Gremlins fan. Everybody get a Gremlins tattoo.
Yeah, no, they would like get you like into an early access screening of it because like, wow, you're so committed.
+1 gmedley superplexes the other giant Gremlins fan. So I remember
you should do
like
it.
God, I think it was FNAF. That OG had sent me like a sweepstakes or something, and I'm pretty sure he was like, because I'm sending you this, if you win, you need to bring me as your +1. At least I think it was OG. It was like something like that, and I was like, that is so real. Like, genuinely, I respected him for that because I would say the same thing. Like, if I sent someone a sweepstakes for something that I was like insanely interested in, and then they won and didn't bring me, I would not.
Oh no, yeah, no. If you fill out a contest or participate because of a friend, you've already signed over the rights to that, like 100%. Yeah. OG was can't even read what OG said.
Oh.
He said you find him in a closet, with some other words.
Jorking.
Yeah. No, Blitz. Blitz is actually trying to give me hints. The prism thingy is... At least I think that's what... I think that's what you're doing, Blitz. The prism looking... maybe he's not talking about the Spyro one.
He's probably talking about the time gear. Or he's talking about
or Spyro.
The dragon.
Yeah.
Which game already got both of those?
Mushroom, handwriting, flower, knife. I feel like it's something. It's something on the arm. I just can't. Or maybe I'm wrong.
What are you talking about when you say that?
I can't catch Snivy, dude. He's too fast. He's too fast.
She, first of all. Secondly, what flower?
What flower?
Yeah, what flower are you talking about?
The one on your arm.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. One on the arm, and then one... Then like the original, like the big flower.
Mm-hmm.
We already said those.
Yeah.
Unless there's a third flower that I'm forgetting about. Thinking. Processing.
It's probably my most forgettable tattoo.
The fact that there's two more, though, like, again, this would be one thing if it was just, like, there was one more and we whatever, but...
One of them you're gonna feel silly, and the other one you're gonna like, alright.
Oh, God. Is it on your arm?
Like... Oh! There's two.
Ugh.
Is it on your arm? One of them
is the most, well, the most forgettable one.
The most forgettable one is not on my arm. The
Oh.
other one is on my arm, aka it is in the space between my wrist to my shoulder.
Okay, right. Yeah, no, I figured that there's definitely one there that I'm missing.
You have 4 minutes. If you want his...
4 minutes? Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing like...
Yeah, no, you need to go. You need to go home and relax.
Yeah, like everything. I'm like getting to the point where the adrenaline is wearing off, and like I'm getting really uncomfortable. So I'm like, yep.
What do you do? I mean, like, do you take like painkillers on the first day? Like, how do you cope with big? Like what?
I raw dog it.
You just raw dog it. You don't put. You can't put anything on it. You can't like.
No, absolutely not. Do not put anything on your tattoos, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing you put on your tattoo after you get tattooed is either unscented lotion or tattoo balm. I don't like using Aquaphor. If you use Aquaphor, I'm not judging you. I'm just scared of you. And that's it. No scented soaps, no scented lotions.
Sorry, what's that? Aquaphor?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like a moisture gel kind of thing. You just need to keep your tattoos moist when they're new, and you can't let them dry out, or else they do very bad, diabolical things. So
yeah, I don't want that.
When I am, you know, out and about in a week, I'm going to be carrying one of those, like, 18-ounce size fucking bottles. Sorry, cat.
Yeah.
There's a cop sitting back here. Farming. Aura, please don't pull me over.
My controller's been blinking low battery for the past, like, 30 minutes. I'm surprised we're still cooking here. You might even get in, like, right as I approach the low punny. Like, we're almost caught up to where we were last stream.
What a sneaky, miserable cop. Why would you sit there and... I hate it. I hate... Ugh. I'm not gonna say that on a live stream. Like, this dude is sitting, like, hidden in, like, the corner of, like, an itty-bitty little lake community. I'm not saying anything else about where this place is. And, like, just waiting for people to essentially, like, blow through this stop sign that doesn't even have any business being there. There's no reason for you to stop your car.
Well, except to...
1:30 in the morning? That's what we're doing?
Yeah, you gotta hit quotas.
You can't go sit on a highway.
Is it true? I've heard that, like, cop activity like that gets... Like, they get more aggressive about it at the beginning of the month and the end of the month.
I've heard that. I don't know if that's true.
I mean, we are at May 30th, so...
Yeah. That's crazy, though. It's 1:30 in the morning. If I just got pulled over, which I stop at stop signs now, LOL.
Now you do.
Yeah, God forbid I roll through it. But now I fully stop and make eye contact with them, of course. Hi, look at me, stopped in the middle of the road at 1:30 in the morning, abiding by the rules.
Oh, Snivy can double jump. Okay, that's what I'm missing here.
As I flash this car ahead of me to let them know there's a cop.
Mushroom, handwriting, Spyro,
I'm pulling
knife.
up my like road. What do you want to know them?
Tell me the forgettable one. I want to leave.
My ankle.
Wait, which ankle?
The ankle with the bunny.
I said bunny.
No, it's on the opposite side. There's a flower on the opposite side, but it's on the same like the same leg as the bunny. It's just on the
There's
opposite
another,
side.
so there is another flower. I thought the heart, the little heart was... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the one I always forget about. Or one of the ones.
About. And then the other one? Do you want to know that one?
I know, this is the one that I could definitely guess, right? Like, I should be able to...
I'm calling up to my house, make your decision.
Yeah, just tell us, because chat's gonna
it's
be...
my cat. My little black cat next to the hand.
Oh my god, the cat!
Yeah,
I forgot.
You forgot the cat.
I forgot. Yeah, that's bad.
For you, King. That's such an easy one.
That's like one of... You're calling that your most forgettable one, really?
No, I'm calling the flower the most.
Oh, I was like, how would... Okay, yeah.
I said you would feel silly for forgetting.
That
I'm
that's...
going up to my house, I'm going inside. Miss you. Goodbye, chat. Wish I was there.
Miss you too. Bye. Thanks for calling. Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's like... And I'm pretty sure there are... like pictures of her with that. Like, that is something that you guys could probably have me cheat with. Oh my god, a raid? Are we getting raided? Caprio, welcome. Thanks for the raid. So yeah, that was Bandy. If you've ever seen Flowers for Bandy in the chat, you know, maybe this is the first time you're hearing her on call. Absolutely crazy. I'm so glad I could embarrass myself in front of everybody. That's all. That's great. I love doing that. Anyway, hi Raiders. We're playing PokéPark 2 for the first time. For the first time, a second time, because I played this a few days ago and it lost my save file. So we're about to go to a pretty cool part of the game too. So you kind of showed up at a good time. Oh, wait. Let's take a shortcut. It's so... I don't know if you guys... Anybody who is actually watching me try to play while talking on the phone, I apologize. Because I literally do run in circles, and I don't read anything... I mean, I already have a problem not reading what... is being said by NPCs, but that's just not going to happen while I'm actually talking to people. Kirby, big fan of Bandy. Me too. I love how she's like, I'm so worried that like people are gonna be bored of like what I'm saying. Like, what? You don't think people are gonna be like leaning forward, turning up their volume? It's okay. You know, if we're all a little bit blind to ourselves, that's just how it is. Wait, did I thought I got the poster piece. Oh my god. I thought... Do I really have to go back again? Can we get another boss since the last one broke? Let me do that real quick, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, because we probably won't be live too much longer, but... PokéPark 3 on Switch 2 2028? No, hopefully before 2028. Oh my god. Dude, alright. I changed some of my button mappings around and I'm still trying to remember them. Jam Man, hey, how's it going? We're playing, this is called PokéPark 2. This is a Wii game. I'm emulating it, so it looks clear, but it's not running super well. I gotta change some settings, but dude, I keep walking past this stump. I keep walking right past it. I'm pretty sure it's up here. Like, the little quest notification just says that it's Stump. It doesn't actually tell me where. Never played the second one? Did you already beat the first one? Yeah, Lumo, so I just beat the first one, like, last week. After really not playing these games at all or knowing much about them. Thanks for killing the Battle Royale. There was a Battle Royale? I'm sorry. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't even look at stream avatars before doing the command. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Dude, this has been a stream for sure. Okay, see that item? I thought that was the shard, but it was not. Where is the stump? I said get the piece out of the stump. Is it up? Yes, Rose. This is the second one. Correct. Nice job. Yeah, I have to get up. I have like another 9 a.m. morning tomorrow, so I'll fire up soon. I really want to get to Low Punny though. Go find some trees. See, now we're thinking. They could also just be referring to this stump. But like, there's no marker. If there's an important quest item in this stump, there is. Dude, it's a dungeon that you can go inside. Oh my god. Of course, they're gonna make us do the little goofy platforming thing. Miley's requesting a new battle royale. I can start. Wait. Oh, maybe my account's not. No, we're good. It's going. Did I wait? Did I just? Did I just cancel? I didn't see if the boss was. Does that really just interrupt the current event? Did I mention I'm tired? I'm not really. I'll run the boss. We have time to run the boss again. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, it didn't? Okay. Okay. I have that window like fully closed right now just for my PC's sake, so if it's not showing up in the notifications, then I'm okay, so no. Oh, that was close. Oh god. Oh god, they're gonna... Controller officially disconnected. Oh. It really couldn't have just lasted like another few minutes. Hold on, I gotta just change my input source. It seems that this controller is different. Oh, this is just not... Oh, I have my Discord on. Hold on. Oh, I thought I closed that. How does that not refresh? I'm definitely gonna lose, guys, but... Alright, I need to just remember to charge this more in advance. I gotta get my 360 controller plugged in. This should just take a second. Okay. This should work, maybe, if we're lucky. Did I try duct taping it to a potato? No. I was gonna do that next. Strange. Strange. It's not actually doing anything. Xbox. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're in business. Thank God. Why not use a PlayStation controller? Because I don't have it configured. I think I tried attaching. Also, I don't have it with me. My PlayStation is not even in my office right now. Nice. Is boss on auto fight? We can't see. Oh my God, you guys can't even see the avatars, can you? You know what? Yeah, actually, Gubs, you know what? I think I forgot to turn on auto. I think that's why the bosses have been failing. That would explain it. See, this is what happens when I try to stream and Bandy's not here to to check stuff. I got most of the stuff figured out. I like checked all my things, but changing boss from auto to not auto, depending on what we're playing, that's the one I miss. Oh. Got it. Finally. We just gotta guess every once in a while. Mm-hmm. Also, I haven't announced announced the next wildcard stream. I decided that might be better to wait until I get back. We'll do like a proper vote. But what I am gonna do tomorrow, because Friday are the wildcard streams. The game that we're playing tomorrow is something that has been voted for and has always come close to winning, but never has. That's all I'll say. That's it. Where am I going? Well, I'm gonna be in New York again for GoFest. GoFest is, and that's not till like next week, like six days. So, in fact, I might stream Wednesday. Well, I don't know if I will. We'll see. But like next Thursday, there probably won't be a stream, and then I won't be back till either Tuesday night or Wednesday. Whoa. Oh, we can do that while running? That's cool. Wear a 10-gallon hat? Where's my sprint button? Well, I guess Simon doesn't have a sprint because she's just always running. Man, everyone has some interesting guesses for this game. Nah, you guys will be really surprised. Pack all your clothes in a 10-gallon bag. Sure. Hey man, anything to avoid like those crazy bag checking fees. I feel like they've raised the price of check bags like $10 every year. Alright, here we go. we should be able to get to thing. Persona 4 Arena with Bandy. I don't think that would be a good time. I don't think either of us would get. I like Persona stuff, but a fighting game, Alright guys, we're gonna go visit Lopunny. Who wants to see Lopunny? That's what's been keeping me going into these forbidden streaming hours. Oh, I have to beat this guy first though. Oh, this might be rough. This could be bad, actually. No, let's... No. It's not Pizza Lopunny. Nope. Ooh. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow. Scyther, do something? Why'd you hit the kid? He went for the kid, dude. That's not helpful. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We got it this time. I'm also like staring at my controller, wondering like, why is my attack button not working? Oh my god. Yeah, like my attacks are not going off. That's A. Oh my god, that's good damage. Alright, this should be fine. One more. One more. No, no, one more. Yes. Yes. Is this Pokemon Dingleberry Brown? That's not even that funny. Alright. Dude, I'm so wiped out. Like, it's kind of a miracle we've gotten this far, but Lopunny will carry us through. And rhythm game. The rhythm game's fun too. Okay, Chuckler. I didn't laugh at that. No, no. She was caught while trying to get out. Interesting. If that's the case, let's go rescue your friend. Thank you, Bomb, for the follow. Alright, let's get in that portal. Oh, hold on. We haven't made a lot of friends while we've been here. I can try this. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Yes, Billy. Thank you for explaining that. I'm working on a solution for that, though. I think we'll find a way to get it on. When I'm streaming a game off a console, it's fine. So if I could just get my emulated games to be running off of another system, then we should be fine. Dude, that's not enough friends. This is not going to be enough. Scyther is a flying type. Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. Nice. You know, this is kind of like Deltarune. It's kind of like Deltarune. It's kind of like Mario 64. But like even like just look at the portal world that we're going into and tell me it doesn't remind you of like the Deltarune worlds. Lock in Pikachu. He's looking into our soul. Oh, he stopped. Like, come on, right? That's a Toby Fox world right there. Recency bias? Nah, couldn't be. What? Okay, the music is not, though. Zorark, I'm so glad you're safe. Grr. What's wrong? You seem strange. He does not recognize. Is stream ending tonight? No, the stream's not gonna end. It's just gonna go and go. Did Zorark just drop an F-bomb? Sounded interesting. Oh, we have to fight? Artists need to stop releasing albums and make you cry. Right? That's messed up. Why would someone do that? Use their art to make people feel... Almost 1 AM here. Yeah, Gubs, I'm basically just gonna get to that. We're so close to where we left off on the first stream. And then the final challenge will be making sure I save the game this time. What game is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. Yeah, I was the same way. I didn't know about these games either. Sufjan Stevens just released a 10th anniversary album. Oh, that's so fun. I was just talking to my family about Sufjan. Because my sister was like super into his music like in like high school, college. And we were looking at some old videos and it was like, oh, yep, there's the music. Can we convince you to play DBD for Springtrap? If you rally the power of Patreon and swing the vote, that's the only way that that could happen. You would literally have to, you'd have to like campaign, you know, behind the scenes. You'd have to make a very convincing argument. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not gonna. I probably won't play Dead by Daylight. Unless it was like part of like a Halloween stream or something, maybe. Or if enough people demanded it for like a multiplayer night. I was wondering why we were redoing what happened last time. Yeah, I didn't save. Reglent? Is that an alt account or is someone just being funny on YouTube? Because that's really funny. I've never watched this guy, but I joined just to tell him to play DBD. That's crazy. I can't believe OG's campaign is working. It's okay, I got to stream earlier this time, so it's a plus. Alright, OG, you want something? There you go. Please look at me more! That's so OG coded. Look, he's drunk! All the Pokemon are, like, drugged up right now. Okay, I will. Do you feel, Sudowoodo, do you feel OG's eyes looking at you? Look at him, he's overwhelmed. He's so dizzy. I mean, this is the most positive way possible, but you look like you work in electronics. You know what? That's not a bad backup plan, to be honest. I think I do all right. I've had some really interesting experiences in the electronics department of Walmart. The name of the game is PokéPark 2. I'm being genuine. You showed up on my shorts? Wait, really? You're not joking? I thought that was just someone I knew with an alt account. Alright, here we go. I added this game to my Steam Deck. Nice choice. Okay. We have arrived at the Dance Inferno. I don't know if my controls are good for this. Let's be Snivy. Snivy is the right choice here. This is my favorite loading screen, by far. That's a good one. Two female icons on stage, putting on a show. I don't know if we're gonna do well, though. Okay, I got a great. Okay, this is not working. We got one great. Dance. She's trying her. Listen, it's not. Nobody said it was a professional performance. Love, honey. Snivy. This part of the song is good. You can't even like pretend that this song isn't good though. Bro, I can't land these. $18K. Oh. Wait a second. Did we clear it? I think we're good. Yeah, Gubs, the crunch, I'm putting an active effort into fixing. I'm sorry, yeah, it's bad. It's bad, Mr. Saturn. We got it though, we did that. Wow, incredible. It's actually worse. Oh my god, it's like actually progressively getting worse. Shouldn't I be? Alright. Damn. Well, I'm glad the stream was a success. We did manage to find Bandy. We stayed live long enough that she did manifest. And I think she's probably collapsed and trying to cope with an immense amount of open wound. Which is fair. So, we'll see. Welcome back, Mr. Saturn. Nice to see you. But yeah, we're gonna end. I think that's it for now. So, let me just show you what happened. Wait, why can't I? That's what I'm trying to do, and it's not working. A, B, thumb L. Oh, because I remapped. Okay. Yeah, I know why it wasn't working. Back. Start. I should have made a profile for this, but... Okay, so. So A. It's not A. Save. Yes. See how that works? Now, when you do that, so I was spamming... So I don't want to quit the game. So what happened last night? Let me recreate what happened. Allegra says hi. Oh! Hi. Hi, Allegra. I assume that is Allegra's husband. I assume. He's not in chat as often, so I don't remember his name. His screen name. But thanks, you stopped in just in time. I'm about to end the stream. As I see more and more people like rolling into the YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could keep playing, but it's just getting too late. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Yeah, so we spent this whole stream just catching up on what we did last time. Because when you click save, it says, would you like to save the game? And after I ended the stream last night, I just was spamming because I was like, oh, no. I would hit no. And then I thought it just like reopened the save menu because I was just hitting A. So I went over to yes, and I quit the game before saving. So I went, but do you want to save? No. Oh, oops. Yes, I want to save. And that was it. And that happened like within like a few seconds of ending stream, and I just sat there and I was like, oh. Oh. And I didn't want to talk about it. And I had to, it took me a couple days, I got over it, and I decided, you know what? It's fun playing these games anyway. They're not that long, so. What's a few hours of redoing progress? Why did they make this game? Because Pokemon? Oh, Medler. Hey, Medler. Are you secretly an anthropomorphic character enjoyer, which is why you like Lopunny so much? You know, like, wow, the reveal. No, I just like good design, and I think, I mean, I like bunnies as animals. Like, I think bunnies are very good pets. You know, I have fond memories of having a bunny as a kid, and I do feel like bunnies are maybe overly portrayed in certain ways in cartoons. Wow, I'm trying so hard to focus as chat spams Pikmin noises on TikTok, but yeah, Reglan, I'm glad you showed up for 10 minutes. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, but yeah, I gotta end the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow night with Mystery Game. This has been PokéPark 2. It's a weird game, but I like it. Bye, Kirby. Good night. Good night, everybody. Bye. I'm sorry, Mr. Center, I have to go. Okay. The boss is ongoing? Ooh. Hold on. Boss ended abruptly. Yeah, I think it's not set to auto, so you guys were like losing. Alright, so tomorrow I'll increase the boss frequency. That's how we should do that. Wait, Cyndaquil's skin is all messed up. Cyndaquil has like white flame. What was that? Cyndaquil and his white flame. I must have broken his I don't know. I'll look into that. Alright, I'm actually ending. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Beep, beep, beep. Oh.